perfect. Oh shit. Shanling ME600. 5-driver beast of an art piece being made of 7000 series aluminum that has, according to the article, very good thermal conductivity, relatively good corrosion resistance and high machinability. Drivers being 2 dynamic drivers and 3 balanced armatures with a tweeter located right at the nozzle. 16 ohm, 12 to 40,000 Hz. Each earpiece is 12.5 grams, exactly as Shanling states on their box. The cable with a 3.5 weighs technically the same as the Qudelix. We get a pretty ass box, foam secured inside, and the real banger is the amount of accessories inside. We can choose from balanced ear tips to the bassy ones, then the wide bore soundstage fillers, vocal ones and memory foam. We also get a little cleaning brush, a nice looking level-like case that stores different interchangeable filter nozzles, and lastly a 4.4 balanced jack connector. They look absolutely amazing. Also available in black and gold color variant, they could be displayed in museums. Build quality is very good. Nothing creaks, nothing bends, in ways it should not, it's just all you ever wanted. One thing I experienced while changing filter nozzles is the foam piece falling out of one, but I easily put it back in. The cable has an interchangeable connector that also looks great in my opinion, with the Shanling logo on top. Being an L shape is really well seen by me. Now a bit about the sound in my view, as well as some problems I encountered, cause it is definitely not a perfect product. We start off with the filter nozzles that allow you to fully customize your sound. What I notice is that they change the highs a lot. They have a warm sound profile like a bassy big speaker. The lows are amazing, staying punchy all the time and soothing my ears with a nice sub-bass. Mids are the least exposed region here, making those a V-shape in sound signature. Although the bass stays powerful, the treble isn't muffled but isn't super crispy. I seriously think it's on a pleasing level where all the clarity is present but it's on the edge. There's a nice bump that helps with that in the 11 kHz region. The instrument separation isn't too big, those focus more on blending and coloring rather than staying technical. That comes in handy when listening to hard kick tracks. What I notice is the lack of hi-hat power, since the mids are lacking, but they are still audible in the background. Vocals are definitely on the right level, not too exposed, but just in the middle of everything that's going on. What I really like about them is the natural warm tone that isn't piercing at all, isn't too cold and technical, it's welcoming and thumpy. Soundstage seems to be just perfect here, exactly what I always wanted. It isn't tight and it doesn't sound cathedral, it's really balanced. Now my personal problems dive into them falling out of my ears sometimes. In-ears do this from time to time, but it can get frustrating because of its thick nozzles. Those are not made for very small and tight ears, perfect for big ones and okay for average between small sized, which I consider my ears to be. Comparing it to the Samsung EOI 500, Shanling wins by soundstage coloration, detail clarity while maintaining a super bassy sound, build quality and of course accessories. Samsung is better at crispiness, price to performance, since these were $10 and weighed 15 grams for the whole set versus 50 grams. And that proves it again that EOI 500 are incredible pieces of earbuds. Qudelix 5K broadens ME600's abilities of sound customization by adding major features like Bluetooth, EQ, amplification and DAC conversion. Shanling has them listed on AliExpress, profile at $290 as of this moment. I bought those with a discount, making them $230. Thank you Shanling for not being such a greedy company. Summing it all up, ME600s are certainly an underlooked pair of nicely made IMs, providing a beautiful view for your eyes as well as your ears, for those who like big speakers, balanced soundstage and something calming. Very good job Shanling.
So it is me once again guys, welcome back. This is your favorite Fuzzy, jingle jingle with my floppy ears. Thank you very much for watching this video, I hope you like it. So smash that subscribe button like it's 2016, because it is. And yeah,